Silent night gives me a fright. It's too calm. Something's not right. Are you dead in a ditch somewhere? Should your mother be tearing her hair? Kinder, why haven't you called me? I must have no son or daughter. Silent night, I'll be all right. Don't worry about me. I'll just be on the floor down here, wondering if you hit a deer. Your phone must have shattered on impact, or maybe my phone doesn't work either. Silent night, daylight's in sight. While you drank beer, I've been here, praying and crying, alone like a dog. You probably poisoned yourself with eggnog. Should I be checking the morgue? My baby. Hello? Hello? What happened? Where are you? Do you need a ride? Oh, so you're fine? I see. You couldn't pick up the phone and call? Do you know what time it is? I've been up half the night, worried sick. I brought you into this world, raised you the best I could, and you can't do me the courtesy of telling that Google, Alexa, Siri person thing, whatever her name is, to call Dad. 2 seconds it would take you. Clearly, my mental health means nothing to you. Absolutely nothing. Well, I hope it was worth it. Happy Hanukkah. I hope you had a good time. One of us should. Light this candle by myself.
Me. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
Has this ever happened to you?
Hanukkah is half over and I still don't know what to get Uncle Mendel.
This Hanukkah, give the gift they'll enjoy throughout the year. Give them the gift of Alex. But wait, there's more. For a limited time, order the Alex and get a bonus Alex to share with your children.
But can the Alex really get my children to call me?
The Alex speaks for himself. Call in the next 30 minutes and you'll also receive our bonus gift to you. A state-of-the-art, signed, collector's edition of Alex within the Alex. Imagine an Alex on every wall of your home. Call now, 1-800-1-MENSH. That's 1-800-1-MENSH. Operators are standing by. Offer good while supplies last. Terms and conditions apply. One per customer. No coupons. Alex can't be shipped on Shabbat. Don't forget to call your mother.
Here we are. We've reached the halfway point in our Festival of Lights. Can you believe it? 2020 dragged on forever, and this week is just flying by. I've been thinking today about how God is a really good teacher. Like Mr. Miyagi from Karate Kid. All of humanity rushes around, spends an inordinate amount of time, most of our lives really, trying to learn spiritual karate from each other, from games, from work, from other earthly labors. God told us what to do. 613 mitzvot. It's kind of like the Jewish art of war. We think of these commandments as restrictions, and we think of them in that way that they become relegated to just another checklist in our daily lives. Oh, I can't eat that. It's Friday night. I gotta go to shul. I gotta light these candles. It becomes as routine and as devoid of spiritual connection as I gotta go to the post office and then on my way home I gotta stop and get some more toothpaste. We have rabbis to tell us what to do, and we've got the Torah and the Talmud and the Shulchan Aruch as our reference manuals. But without action, it's kind of like, yeah, so? Without practice, we don't build our muscle memory. God knows we're lazy. That's why the Jewish year has built-in Easter eggs to keep us in spiritual motion, to help us rediscover the divine. A great teacher builds a framework for the student to unlock their own knowledge. Think about Mr. Miagi and Daniel-san. Why do we paint fence? Why do we wax on? How is this karate? Why do we light Hanukkah candles? I will admit that I have lapsed from year to year. I don't light every night. I forget to say the blessing. I don't always light when everybody's in the house. Some years I have to hunt around for the candles. But there is light during Hanukkah because we are Jews and that's how we do. And because they're pretty. And because I feel a sense of connection, stretching back through generations and out into the world and above to the divine and inward to the source of truth. That's a lot to put on a 99-cent box of candles, eh? We don't need these candles. We have electricity, which is good because by the end of the week, that's a whole lot of fire to go wrong and not very much light. And that brings to mind that candles were expensive in the past and light was valuable. Some people would burn a single tallow candle to light their whole house at night, just so they could see their way to go to bed upstairs or do their mending or read the paper if they had time. Some people could only afford to burn a single lump of coal for warmth. Light meant warmth and productivity and safety and survival. But this light, the Chanukiah, was not and is not for an earthly purpose. A box of 49 candles or a vessel of oil, a luxury, a mitzvah. Avodah lishma, divine service for its own sake. What does that mean? Serving the divine for the sake of serving? When you strike that light and illuminate a little space around you, you're better able to hold the darkness of the world at bay. I don't need to elucidate. We've all seen this year how much darkness surrounds us. Service for the sake of the divine is that card from a friend that you haven't talked to in way too long. It's the car ahead of you in the drive-thru that paid for your order and you don't even know them. It's the stranger that held the door, that ran after you in the parking lot or in the library or wherever you were because you dropped something and you didn't even know it. It's the gift you bought on a Wednesday in June because you knew it would make somebody's day, and it did, and they said, you didn't have to do that. The divine exists beyond have to. Have to is a tool to get to. The mitzvah is a painting the fence, so your neshama can crane kick 2021 right in the face. Okay, it's not a perfect analogy, and I'll bonsai that later. Suffice it to say, asking us to light the candles every night for Hanukkah is not only a masterful lesson in divine service. It starts with a small success, one candle, that we can build on until igniting the light becomes easy, joyful, and unforgettable. For the past 4 days, we've been mindfully examining the mitzvah. For the next 4 days, let's find ways to turn the lesson into action.